The moment you decide to be a better you, all things seem to fall apart. I had to pray that thing off, and I literally had to sit with that. Like, what is this? Like, it almost, I'm gonna be honest, it almost scared me to. If I'm trying to get to somewhere else completely different to where I am now, there has to be some sort of reconstruction. And I have to tear down to build that back up. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Terry, and we are back with another video. So let's get into it. The moment you decide to be a better you, literally all things fall apart. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you being here. 99%, this is your first time seeing me, so I appreciate you coming. Let me catch you up real quick on what has happened in my life in regards to self-transformation, changing the mindset, being more positive, so we can get to the life that we deserve. Back in May, if you haven't watched that video, I'll pin all the videos so it makes sense on where we are right now. So back in May, I decided that each and every day in May, I was going to do something that made me happy. May was so beautiful. I literally focused every day on something that made me happy. I did small things, exercising, spending time with friends, going out, having fun, having a good time, just being happy. May was focusing on doing something every day that made me happy. May was beautiful. But at the end of May, I felt like that wasn't enough as far as transforming, right? From the inside out. I felt like there was additional work that needs to be done. So that was May. So then June came. I said, okay, June, I'm going to incorporate more discipline. We're going to be more conscious of our health. We're really going to buckle down. So for June, vlog that as well. June was no fried foods, drink green juice or eat a vegetable every day. And then also in June, I incorporated drinking a gallon of water a day as well. That was like the second week in June. So for the latter part of June, incorporated drinking a gallon of water a day as well. So did all that. It was on a roll, right? Vlog that. Amazing. So let me know too, if you've been following this journey or if you're on your own self-care transformation journey, let me know if you can resonate with what has actually gone on in my life and what has been happening. All right, so let's fast forward. So end of June comes, June 26th. So the morning of June 26th, I believe I recorded my last video either on a Tuesday or either on a Monday or Tuesday morning, June 26th. And I was laying in the bed. I kid you not, y'all. I want to document this stuff for record. I kid you not, I was laying in the bed and something came over me to create a video that can help people to put yourself in a positive mind state. Because I know I struggle with that sometime about, negative thoughts, negative feelings. And I was like, okay, I'm going to share my experience with that and what has helped me as far as me speaking positive things over myself, over my life, that transform that negative mindset to a positive mindset. Thinking that if it helped me, it can help somebody else. So I'm going to make a video about this. It was a faceless video. It was just a voiceover with visualizations, just a calming video to put yourself in a space of peace when everything in your mind is just going crazy. Made that video, edited that video, and posted it on either Wednesday or Thursday, last week in June. As soon as I posted that video, and immediately, I kid you not, y'all, immediately I became under attack. Like I just felt like I did what I was supposed to do, right? I did the right thing. It was a beautiful video. I did the right thing, but immediately it felt like spiritually I was being attacked. Last week, I usually work out 4 or 5 times a week. Last week, I only worked out Monday and Tuesday. After I recorded that video, I literally was drained. I physically began to feel kind of like ill, or I did not feel right, to the point where after I posted the video, I personally had to use the video to re-listen to it myself, because I'm like, what is going on? What is going on with me? It felt right when I was making the video, to help somebody else, put them in a positive mind state, to encourage them to keep going after their dreams, to encourage them to be mindful of their self, be mindful of the things they're saying to themselves, be mindful of the atmospheres that you're putting yourself in. And I'm like, wow, I just posted this video yesterday and now I'm in a space where I feel like I need this video that I just posted. Blew my mind. Like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it just felt like something was over me, like something literally was trying to hinder me or scare me that, you know, don't say that or don't do this. And I literally had to pray that thing off. I had to read, I had to pray that thing off. And I literally had to sit with that. Like, what is this? Like, it almost, I'm gonna be honest, it almost scared me to the point of not wanting to make those type of videos anymore, or not wanting to kind of tap into that side of my life and what I've gone through. Here we are, it's Sunday, it's July 2nd. It is right at 9:37. And yesterday, which was Saturday, yesterday, July 1st, I kind of started coming around. I started kind of feeling like myself again, where I felt the energy that I can now create this video about what that experience was after I posted my last video. Let me know in the comments if you experienced this as well. I guess because I'm opening up more, I'm being more vulnerable about my mental, my spiritual experiences, that is literally, it can become a war. And I know myself now, I have to be even more conscious about what I allow in my space, because on this channel you see where I talk about we're literally building a life that we want to live on our own terms so we can reach the ultimate happiness. And I think that there is pushback. There will always be some sort of block that comes against somebody that says, hey, this is not the life I want. I deserve more. I deserve more in all areas of my life, whether it be mentally, spiritually, physically, or financially. Literally, I deserve more in all areas of my life. But deserving more and getting more in all areas of your life is going to come with a price. And it's a price that you have to be willing to pay. And it's going to be numerous of times where you really sit there and second guess, is it even worth it or not? Like, you have to be comfortable with losing everything. You have to be comfortable with losing friends. You have to be comfortable with being misunderstood. You have to be comfortable in all these things that you have to get comfortable and get past. Like, literally giants blocking for you to literally make your way through. It feels like a maze. And it's like, okay, that thing didn't stop me. Friends, maybe you have to disassociate yourself with. Maybe that's your first roadblock. Your money might start to look funny. Did that stop you? Your bills, stuff might be going on. Health with yourself or your family members. Stuff may just seem to be going crazy. And it's like it's a test of your faith. It's a test to see if you are going to stay where you are, or you're gonna make up your mind that I'm going to do this regardless. If I still have breath in my body, I'm not dead, I'm still breathing, then whatever it is, it's not that bad. And once you make it on the other side, then you can tell somebody, like, I feel like what I go through, what other people go through, is not just for yourself, but it's for somebody else later on down the line. I don't know when you will come across this video. I'm posting this video July 2nd, 2023. You may not come across this video until a whole year later. And where I would be a year later and where you would be in the midst of you watching this video, you might need that guidance. You might need that word of reassurance. I really want to design a life to live on my own terms, but I really, really feel like giving up. And then you can see, based on this video, in my other videos, Terri was right there where I was. Terri was showing me, Terri was talking to me, she was telling me exactly what to experience. She's going to tell you, like, your world is going to feel like it's falling apart. No exaggeration. Your world is going to feel like it's falling apart. But in reality. I wholeheartedly believe that we feel like the world is falling apart, but everything is literally falling together and it's being designed. It's being reconstructed. And I find peace in that fact too, that in the midst of chaos, in the midst of turmoil, in order for you to build, like, how am I going to, if I say I want to be my best self, let's make an analogy. If I say I want to be my best self, if I say I want to live a life on my own terms, and that's a very grand life, that's completely different than what I'm living now. That's not, completely different. Financially is different. How I look is different. What I'll be driving is different. The places I'm going will be different. All of that is different. So my thinking is, I'm 32, right? So my thinking is, in the midst of those 32 years, my prior experiences got me to where I am today. My mental thinking got me to where I am today. If I'm trying to get to somewhere else completely different to where I am now, there has to be some sort of reconstruction. And I have to tear down to build that back up. I literally have to be torn down completely to build that back up. Because when I'm trying to be somebody completely different, I want my life to be completely different. The foundation that I built my life on up until this point is not the same foundation I need to live my dream life. So, of course, it's going to be uncomfortable. Demolition, it's going to be dusty, it's going to be cloudy, it's going to be loud, it's going to be, you ever went past a construction site, it's going to be hammering, it's going to be hot, it's going to be everything. Have you ever seen construction workers after they have done their day's work? They're literally drained. They are like sweaty, dirty, everything. But after they finish, after that building, skyscraper, whatever is finished, you look at it and it's like, wow, that's beautiful. Everything, once you walk in the building, the floors are shining, no dirt on the windows. It has that new smell. It's a sense of newness. And I associate that with my life right now. I'm in the process of building. I'm in the process of being reconstructed. I have that foundation, but I'm literally building. And as I'm building, as I'm going through those experiences, I'm here to share those with you so we can go through it together. I'm here to share those with you so we can go through it together. This is a very raw and uncut vlog. My previous video, it had a lot of editing in it, but I don't even think I'm going to edit this video much, because the message and who I'm supposed to connect with, who's supposed to connect with me, I believe that we will connect with each other. Although I'm talking to a camera lens, although you're looking at me either on the phone, on a TV, on a tablet, I feel like there still will be a connection there. Like, from what I've said so far, you will understand. You will either resonate exactly where I am and saying, yeah, I went through that too. Or you'll say, I'm in the middle of that, or I think that I'm about to go through that because I'm making a conscious decision that I want to transform my life. And with transforming your life, it's not going to be easy. So with that being said, if you made it this far in the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up as well. I would also appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can continue on the journey together to building our dream lives together. Also, consider turning on your notification bell as well. I know with YouTube, once you hit the subscribe button, it's no guarantee that any other additional videos you will be notified of, or if I'll come across your feed. Join the Terrisharee. We're catching a major vibe, y'all, because we're coming back with another video. Let's